All right, so Saraya comes out and she said she got chills and delivered the "I'm back" line, and the crowd chanted "Welcome back." She said she would create change in the women's division, dubbed herself the Revolution. There we go again. Fans chanted "This is your house," and Saraya said it was tough to talk because she was nervous. She declared AEW is her house. She said she would leave the ring when she's ready, then call for the women to come out. This was, bro. Okay, so Toni Storm, Athena, Willow Nightingale, Sky Blue, and Madison Rayne come out, and I guess this is what they looked like. They looked like they had a bunch of real cool outfits, and somebody stole them, and they had to come out and wear their regular clothes because that's what these girls looked like.
Right, nobody was dressed up. That's true.
None of them. Okay, so Saraya introduced Storm and said she's finally being utilized to her full potential. And Saraya dubbed Storm the best champion the AEW's ever seen, which was greeted by the crowd did not buy that line. So Britt walked out where Jamie Hayter, Rebel, and Penelope Ford, who also looked like they had all their cool gear stolen and just dressed in what they wore to the show. Baker labeled Saraya a shiny new toy and dubbed herself the face of the women's division. She said she put her neck on the line for AEW and then said, unlike Saraya, she knows her neck can handle it. Baker mocked the pronunciation of Saraya's name, and Saraya was censored when she said Baker's name rhymes with she basically said,
Brit.
like rhymes with Brit rhymes with Baker turned her focus to Storm, then a Jamie Hayter chant broke out because everybody likes Jamie Hayter now. Baker sang the praise of Serena Deeb, who made her entrance and joined the heels on the ramp, and Saraya said she had a boss that finally listens to her. They said they decided to make the AEW this match a lumberjack match, and bro, this was funny. And then she goes, for the championship. And like literally the crowd, there was crickets in the crowd for that announcement, okay? So she went face-to-face with Baker for a moment before heading to the stage. Then Toni Storm wrestles Serena Deeb in 11 minutes and beats her in whatever, just a basic simple match between the two of them. But they did some lumberjack spots where they were chasing each other. It's like this is a cluster, in my opinion. What'd you think?
Well, I like Paige personally because I know her. I like her professionally. I've always liked her. But this was way too long, and I thought it was kind of unprofessional to say, don't wrap me up, I'll stop when I want, because if that was a shoot, you just say it into someone's segment, okay? Way too much Saraya, because afterwards she was on commentary. No need for the lumberjacks, okay? And I said this before, I think the star now is Hayter, and what do? They have Willow run her off. Right. It's like, really? She goes, I am the revolution. That was really more like revolting. When she actually said Toni Storm is being utilized to her full potential, some people booed. Okay? And I'll tell you why, because I think people see what I've said. She doesn't work the crowd. She's not charismatic. She just goes from move to move. Okay? She doesn't take command of the ring. She doesn't act like a star. Albeit she's a good worker and good looking, but we don't really know much about her. It's almost like Serena. Serena reminds me of Dean Malenko. She's just awesome. She goes from hold to hold. She's very proficient. But we don't, I guess her gimmick is she's the teacher. They've never really done anything to really explain that. And she's not the most charismatic person I've ever seen, but she's really good in the ring, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.